Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. These are some of the items that I'm going to be using for the snowman. Check it out, would you? Welcome to my channel. Making this Mr. Snowman or Miss Snowman, Snow Woman. We basically gonna on this one use a double wide SNOWMAN bracelet to start. And I've got my kind of core 20-inch on the inside here that'll make for a 8.5-inch bracelet. Figure out your size and basically always do yours. You'll already be set. Then I use about 11 or 12 inches of a inner core additional color right here. I always start off on the large end of the buckles. I do 2 cobra knots on each. Then I'll capture it with the right grabbing the left. Here, do 2 more knots. The first one is the captured one. And while I'm doing this, make sure you're grabbing that tag in the back of the inner core. Okay. And then the second knot that you do is free. It's not connected onto anything. And this is just to get everything going. You have a total of 2 sets, 1, 2, and of course 1, 2, 3, 4 cobra knots on each one. Doing it this regular way of the right hand, starting on the right hand side, the right catching and everything. That one on the left here just automatically lets you know where it's at. Plus that drop, I call it a drop tine. I know this is not a deer or anything. Counting antlers. But when it comes down like that, that's the side that you're on. See, creating that one just gives you one here. That's the side that goes next. Get this going, then depending on the buckles that I have and what I'm doing, that's when I'll connect it to the jig. Let's get Mr. Man out of the way there. And put ours on. Voila. Where's my strength here? There you go. I'm not trying to break anything. And keeping these out of the way. get everything a little taut. And let's do some braiding. Starting all over again. I capture on the right there, and then gets to doing some cobra knots. Haven't decided whether I make this a jolly old snowman like a Frosty, or if I'd make him a evil snowman. One you might find in the front yard of the real Santa Claus. That's something else in it. Well, let me go ahead and get these done. Get this done. Keep it tight. Keep it right. Not too tight. But y'all go ahead and do that, and I'll just meet y'all down here at the bottom, and we'll go into the next phase of our snowman. All right. All right. Yep. All right. You do see my little connections through there. That's something I didn't work out. From the core. Okay. And we have these to do continuously in the middle. Where's he at? Okay. So we'll let this one go first. Going over to his side. 1, 2, 3 down. And this is one of the reasons I like using a hemostat. Again, I use a fid every now and then, but you know. Then take this one, go to its side, 1, 2, 3 down. I pull and tighten them before I do this. Pull all that excess out. This guy here gets cut immediately on the end. He's under the bottom. And I can burn him if I could see the fire. Do not want to do the ultimate and burn your bracelet up. Now, this guy here is on the top, so I actually create another one over on the back side. Just pull him on over to the back, and this second knot, I pull him through there. And this is what I do on each and every one of my bracelets. Depending on what weave we do or whatever, making it, as long I'll do that just to clear up that it's not on the face. You know, not knocking anybody, but we all have choices in life, and that's one of mine. So, but as I stated, you can still see the core part, but specifically that guy should have trimmed down the guts before I burnt them to close that. Okay, now I'm going to burn these, and I'll be back with you in a minute, and we'll discuss how I've taken this hard ring. See if you can find you a hard ring of a big O circle and cover it up with some gutted 550 white. I'm going to take this and I'm going to cover it with some of this micro, and we'll see how that works out. But I'll be back in a minute. Thank you. All right, did you finish your double wide Solomon? Snow White 550, 2 tiers. Well, I told everybody that when the winter came, I was gonna go somewhere if I didn't get any snow and make me a snowman, even if I have to come right here and make me a snowman. Bracelet, that is. And here it is. What you think? I think that's pretty cool. It is definitely a bracelet, as you see. I showed you some footage of me making the main base on it with the clove hitches all the way around, that technique. You may have seen that familiar from the Yaski tutorial, but the head also is done the same way, clove hitched all the way around, and that's a key ring under here. It's a rigid piece of metal under here, not the flex kind we normally use. You could put some white buckles on here, but I like mine when they're kind of like that. They kind of look like boots. Even though it's like his legs are spread out, but I think that would put him too much off of the snowman look. And this is, the scarf is just regular 550 cord. I cut the cord adjacent to this from over here and left this out here to flow in the wind for the scarf. The arms are gutted, and they have the flex, the bendable cord in it rather. See, they can go like so if you want, or so you can have them waving. I made this metal bar as the mouth. He's got, to size, 2 crazy eyes and a nice sliver of some orange paracord for his nose. And everything on his face is just, of course, Loctited down on it. He's got 3 aftermarket snowflakes on here as his buttons, and he looks pretty neat. I made the hat out of a little strip of a Solomon, about 6 Cobra knot sets, and then I took a sliver of black and went over to make the loop of the hat, and then fish weaved it, the top portion. And this is what he looks like in the bag. Okay. Once I finished up clover hitching the base here, I took that key ring and stuck it on top, and with the existing left and right side of the excess white went over it and started clove hitching that way and clove hitching this way, same as it was done on the bottom, and voila, that's what you have here. So you can use this, like I said, as a nice Christmas ornament. You know, sometimes you have the big ones and the little ones on there and on your tree or whatever. You may just set this one up somewhere up on over your fireplace if you have one, or somewhere else, and it's a good conversation piece. That's what I have. They're just conversation pieces, and though they be bracelets, they are nothing more than conversation pieces, wearable if you choose. Well, there you have it. Something for the winter, something from us to you. And make this one. I know you enjoy having it. It should last you for quite a few years. And give me a couple of words if you feel like it. So like and subscribe if you will. Come back, see me some other time, and I'll try to please. God bless y'all. Have a good day. Thank you. Take care. Okay. Snowman Paracord Bracelet. Those could have been taken like mittens, I guess. The hat, the clove hitch weave all the way around. Just affixed it to the bracelet. Added those snowflakes. Nice Christmas tree you got there, Mr. Snowman. And I see you got a nice weave bracelet over there too, Mr. Snowman. Well, you're always up to something. That funny grin on your face. Well, thank you, everybody. Later, later. Hello, everybody. It's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. I appreciate your support, showing you plenty more bracelets in the future. Come on back, y'all. This old vet got a lot more to give. God bless. Have a nice day. Hey, everybody. This is Courtney. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Come again next time. I'll see you then. Thank you a lot.